Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tanisha. Today I will be making stew beef the Jamaican style. Obviously I'm Jamaican, so most of my dishes will be flavored with the Jamaican twist. So today is stew beef, and there's my beef. It's washed with vinegar and water, and then I'm going to show you how I season it up. So these are the veggies that I will be putting into the beef stew today. So I have onions and green onions, yellow pepper with some scotch bonnet, tomatoes, and carrots. And there you go. I have thyme hidden right between there. These are the seasoning that I'll be using. I'll use browning, garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose, my all-time favorite, Irie all-purpose, that's my favorite, and then pimento. So these are all the seasonings that I'll be using today in my stew beef. So I'll be adding all my seasoning and my veggies to the beef. Shot of onions, and my carrots, my scotch bonnet with yellow bell pepper, tomatoes, yay, I love tomatoes. For when I do food, most of the time I do not measure my season. I just wing it and just cook as I need it. So my onion powder, garlic powder, my Irie all-purpose seasoning. This is what I use on most of my food when I'm cooking. I like this Grace all-purpose seasoning also, so I use this too. And I will not put salt in it because I'm using two all-purpose, and both of them have salt, and so won't be using any salt whatsoever, which I don't really do normally. And a little bit of pimento, just a little bit. My kids hate those stuff, but it does give it a good flavor, so yeah. And then a little bit of browning, a little bit of browning, and there you have it. Now I'm gonna rub this all together and let it sit for about 45 minutes before I start cooking. Ooh, it looks so good already. So guys, remember to like my videos, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. I am not a chef, I just love to cook. Piece of carrot just jumped out. Where am I running? I don't know. Ooh. So yes, so it's all seasoned up and it's all rubbed together. So I'm gonna let it sit for 45 minutes to marinate. There you go, 45 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you how I do it on the oven. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of vegetable oil. You could use whatever oil you desire. It could be vegetable oil or olive oil, sesame seed oil, whichever oil that you guys like. So I add vegetable oil and some garlic. So I'm just sauteing the garlic for a little bit, maybe like 30 seconds, and then I'm going to add my beef in and then let it cook from there. My stove, it's on medium heat. I don't need any more heat for this. That will do the whole job. So I just added the beef that's seasoned and been sitting for 4 to 5 minutes. So I add it to the pan, and I'm just gonna let it sit there, do its thing. It's gonna spring its own water, and then I'll check back on it a little later on. Well, not later on, maybe like in half an hour time. So there you have it. My stew beef is on its way. I'm back. Well, I didn't wait until half an hour. I came back in 20 minutes, and this is how it is right now. So that's the progress. Just gonna keep it on the medium heat throughout, and just let it take its time and do its thing. Look how tender those beef look. My family will enjoy dinner tonight, that's for sure. Yep, there you go. Just gonna let it sit and keep doing its thing. So it's been cooking for like about an hour now, and I still haven't added any water to it, but I'm gonna add a little bit of boiling water to it right now. Not too much. It's still on the medium low heat, so it doesn't need too much water. It's coming along pretty nicely, and it smells so good, especially with that Scotch bonnet pepper. Give it such a good flavor. So it's gonna continue. Because it's on such a low heat, it's gonna take probably like 2 hours to cook, which is fine. Ain't rushing over here. So it's gonna take its time and continue to cook. There you have it. That's the finished product. You can see how nice and rich the gravy is, just by adding a little tip of water. And I didn't add any more seasoning throughout because I let the water that it spring cook the meat. So I didn't need to add any more seasoning. I just tasted, and it tastes really good. So I'm just going to turn the stove off and just let it cool. And yes, I'll be serving that today with rice and peas for my family. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the notification button so every time I uploaded something, you guys will know. Thank you. There is my rice and peas all ready. Look how nice and shelly that is. All ready for dinner.